people. You see when they said that they think that the Ineos thing is the bid is higher than the Qataris. It wasn't. It's just that they've probably said to Ratcliffe, listen, I'll break you off a piece of bread. I'm going to tell them that you've put in a bid of 5.9, even though you ain't put in no bid, like that. Because, bro, I'm trying to get the most money out of these man, bro. Like, they said that Ratcliffe's bid, wasn't a bid to buy the club. It was never a bid to buy the club. It was also a bid, to kind of get in bed with the Glazers, bro. Like, these men want the cash money, bro. That's what they
Well,
want.
of course, man.
They want the
long
money,
thing,
bruv. They don't have that money, bro. Like, bruv, you got to understand, you can only sell the club once. Like that. You can only sell the club once. So because of that, they know that they've already fleeced the club. They put in 200 million of their own money initially, and managed to take billions out of the club already. Bro, these men have already bled this club dry. And they know now, that the Glazers are big up Mr. Lee, just dropped 10 subs in the chat. He just gifted 10 subs, so big up Mr. Lee already. You already know what it is. They already know that the Qataris, like I said, they're such proud people, that it's like they know that they're not gonna walk away from the table without the club. They know that.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but then it doesn't help anyone.
No, so they're trying to get as much money as possible, Saeed, because they know they're in too deep. All these posts on Twitter and all these things, bruv, they're in too deep now. Do you know what I mean? And so now he knows that, like, they don't want to walk away without this thing. So now I want to get every single penny out of these guys, because now I know they can't leave. You know what I mean? They can't leave.
But the thing is, I think everybody knew they're gonna try and fleece the Qataris. They want to get as much money as they can. The only problem is, though, is that this Jim Ratcliffe has done it a bit smartly. He said, you know what, I'll only take 50% stake, and I'll let you man stay for 20% stake, and in 2-3 years' time, I'll buy you out. But the Glazers know in 2 years' time that value will be so much. So that's technically a better deal for them. But for
not necessarily, because the share, if the Glazers stay, the overall share prices are dropping like expeditiously. So it might be worth a lot less.
If United win, if there's certain situations.
But bro, look at what Ratcliffe has done in France. There's no guarantee United are going to be successful under him, bro. Like, he's already got a portfolio of failure. So, you know what I mean?
But
if he stays, the club's worth less if they stay. You know what I mean? 100%. And the interest rate, because of the economy we're in, the interest rate's higher and higher, which means the debt is only increasing. Do you know what I mean? The debt is only increasing.
The debt falls on Ineos. But the thing for me, though, and the overriding factor is that this situation does not help Ten Hag and what he wants to do, because we need to be planning now. Like, we need to be identifying targets now. Man City moved quickly. They got Haaland before the season started. You need to be moving now. It's as simple as that. That's what it is. And obviously, the more they kind of take this out, the more that guy's just waffling. We know what's going on behind the scenes.
They're using Ineos to push up the value, so the Glazers can spend more money. That's what they're doing.
Job, you don't know. Ratcliffe might be an inside job.
He could be a plant. Maybe he was never really in for it, blood. Like that. Maybe they said to him, "Yo, we'll break you off a little piece, if you just boom." You get me? It could have easily been that.
Just as a fake buyer, you know what? I want to buy the football club, but really and truly, I don't.
That's it. They were like, listen, like, respectfully, you ain't got the money for this. However, do you know what I mean? If you want to make a little piece of change, then you get me. We can do it this way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be surprised if he went to the rain youths. I'm like, listen, find me someone in it. You need to find me a rival for this Qatari bid. Like that. I wouldn't be surprised if the man just went out and got him just in on this thing the whole time.
Yeah, bro, you don't know,
because he ain't got
the way he's going. It's business. The way he's going. If he's got the bigger package, why didn't you give it to Jim Ratcliffe then? Why are we waiting? Yeah. If he's got the bigger package and he's put it, and Jim Ratcliffe is supposedly the front runner, so why you will pass the deadline? The deadline was 2 weeks ago, so give it him then. If he's won it, then give it him. But they're not. They're waiting for Jassim to put an extra billion in or something like that, bro. them man, and obviously Qataris are thinking, you know what? Yeah, we'll give you the money, but still, we want to wait, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
100%. Because what you got to realize, what you got to realize in all this, if they come in to buy Manchester United, there's no rival bids anywhere near them. Why would they increase? They wouldn't increase, bro. They'll come in with a low offer, and the Glazers couldn't say nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why they start bidding wars in the transfer market. This is why you have agents putting out things saying, "Oh, Man United want Mason Mount." Like, it's not because Man United want Mason Mount. It's because they want the contract at Chelsea. So we have to make it look like other teams want him, or else the leverage isn't with us.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like, it's the same in any walk of life, bro. When you sit down, and this is a lesson for anyone that's in here as well. When you sit down at a negotiation table, and you're not willing to walk away from it, you have no leverage, bruv. You have none. Facts. You know, like that. And especially if you're the one with the asset. If you're the one with the asset, then you can't sit down at a negotiation table knowing that there's only one person that wants it, bro. Because then you're at their mercy, bro.
Yep.
You're at their mercy. They'll say, bruv, you have to take what you're given because, bro, there's no one else. And that's just what it is. And that's how football teams go and bully teams and get players for cheap. That's why they introduce buyout clauses and all them thing there. Because a team could have easily gone to Aston Villa and said, listen, we've already spoken to Jack. He wants to come. He's got a year left on his contract. If you don't let him come to us right now for 15 million, we'll take him for free in the summer.
Yep.
That's why man started putting buyout clauses in there, bro. Like, this is exactly what it is, bro. Like, you have to, it's all about leverage. That's what business is about. Like, at the end of the day, everyone, it's nice to think that people do things out of the goodness of their heart and all this, but bro, business is about leverage, bro. It's about leverage. That's it. Who's got the leverage? Do you know what I mean? And this is it. Who's got the leverage? At the moment, the leverage is with the Glazers because they own Manchester United and they're telling the Qataris that, listen, if you don't want to sell this thing, one, we don't have to sell and we're happy to stay here. And two, we got someone else anyway.
Yeah.
That's it. If the Glazers were like, listen, we really need to get rid of Man United, like we can't keep it no more. We got tax bills to pay. The bro, man are coming in with a little 2 billion bid. Say, all right, cool. Little man true. Money, bro. You need to get rid of it. No one else wants it. Like, man will do you a favor. Like, here's a 2 billion, blood.
Yeah. You know, like I said, it's a game of chess, man. That's what we're seeing right now. This slow chess game, bro. Slow chess game. But end of the day, bro, we need to find out whoever it is. End of the day, we need to move on. Obviously, we want the Qataris, but if it's going to be the Jim Ratcliffe, then
it's not going to be Ratcliffe. He doesn't have the finances. He doesn't have the finances. We know that. It's just a matter of how much the Qataris are going to pay for it, and they're going to pay probably half to a full billion over whatever. Over, because we know that they're gonna pay over the odds, but they're willing to do that.
It's mad though that like I said to you, the Glazers don't give a shit about you paying the debt, you doing the infrastructure. They want a deal what's best for them. That's what a lot of people don't realize as well, by the way, that they don't give a shit about your package, about the debt and all that. And
they don't care about that.
They don't care. They didn't sort it out anyway. So why do they care?
That's it. So, but there you go. And that man saying the deadline was the 28th. Exactly. So the fact that the deadline was the 28th, and it hasn't been sorted, if Ratcliffe came in with a better deal, they would have taken it. That's the point. Right. That's the point. Right. Do you know what I mean? The fact that they haven't taken the deal is because there's no deal, bruv.
Yeah.
It's all about getting the most money. That's all it's ever been about. That's why I'm not worried about them not getting it, bro. Like I said, they put their necks on the line publicly, saying that they want it, and they're not leaving until they get it, even if they have to pay over the odds. They're not going to care. They're not going to care. You know what I mean? So I believe that it will happen. It's a matter of when, not if. Do you know what I mean? And it just needs to happen before the transfer window, blood, because we got work to do.
We got work to do, man. You know the ones there, bro. We got work to do, man. I don't think you get me like that. All that talk, that sweet talk, man. Them man should have been grafting from time. Now it's 100. The end game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've had too much time, man.